Hello all, this is Poet Spice, Biblioscribe, and I am here to do an unboxing and just a little bit of a planner type haul. Not a very big one. I am recently new to the whole Happy Planner, everybody, the whole Happy Planner craze. I know it's been around for years. But it was only recently through Heart Breathing's Plotting in a Happy Planner that I found the joy of happy planning. Now, not that I always stick to my happy planning, but So I did get some stuff so that I could switch over because it's about to be July, and I got some things to work on for the summer because I wanted to kind of do that whole 90-day planning kind of thing. Except I don't have your typical schedule. I teach, so my schedule is like school year and then summer. School year and then summer. So I wanted to do a couple things different. Now, nothing that totally not a planner. I did order all this stuff from Amazon, and I wanted to see Sherlock Holmes A Game of Shadows, the second one, because I love the first one. And so I bought that. Just random. All right, next, I purchased this one not on Amazon, but I purchased this one on at where did I get it? Hobby Lobby, because I saw a video of someone and I absolutely loved this thing. It's beautiful, and it starts in July of 2019 and then goes through December of 2020. So I just loved how the dailies were done. I loved the color schemes that was going on. I liked that it had these colored discs that go with it. So I loved all that. But it obviously didn't have June. So for June, I went through and just modified one of these. And then this is what I wanted the hourly for. So I bought these on Amazon. And I'll show you that. I bought 2 packs of the hourlies. They're called Plan a Happy Life. The Happy Planner. And they look like this. So it comes with 40 sheets. Now, it starts at 6 a.m. and it goes to, let me show you this one. It starts at 6 a.m. and it goes to 10 p.m., which is a little bit off for me in the summer because I kind of like wake up later than what I normally do. But I also tend to stay up past 10. The other thing about this is one reason why I don't do a day or an hourly during the school year is because by the time 6 a.m. rolls around, I'm already getting dressed and heading out to work. So this timeline doesn't work, but it would work perfectly for summer. I can switch that. So me rambling, that's what I did for this planning. Now, they had an add-on for these little fine line markers. Fine line pen, My Life Unit, SIPA. Can you see that? Here, let's take one out. So, they look like that. It's got this type of point on it. Now, can you see that? And I think it said it was a 0.4. Yes, 0.4 millimeters. And so these were an add-on, so I decided to go ahead and check those out. So we shall see. Now, this is what I purchased previously and didn't do a haul video on. Now I want to show you what I bought that came today. Woohoo! Yes, I decided after I saw this video that I was going to try this Happy Planner Teacher Edition. So you got your Teacher Edition. I got it on Amazon.com at the box price. You probably can get this still at Michael's and maybe for a cheaper price, but it also came with these markers. As you see, they're attached. So let's get into the box. Fabulous. So on the top, we have these markers, and they were in the bundle. So they look very similar to these markers. See, they even look the same at the bottom. So, good thing I left the scissors out. That's the problem with shopping online these days. They have so many of the same things with different names on them. So, they look like this. This one is a 0.38 millimeter. Let's pull one of these out. And it looks like the same company. Sipa, same thing. So, that's interesting. Different brand on the top, but same company on the pin. Two totally different packages. Weird. And the colors are exactly the same. Okie dokie then. So into here, I went ahead and cut this open. So you have this plastic thing that will be going in the trash immediately. Normally I would try to use it to do some crafting with, but it's got all that nasty glue on it. So you had this piece here, which I don't understand why you would waste that much plastic for two little rolls of washi tape, but whatever. So you have these glasses. I'm hoping you can see well enough. So those are cute, especially since I'm blind and where I wear glasses. Then you have this pencil washi tape. Okay. Then it's glued to the front. You have these like divider thingamabobbies. I guess you could use them as placeholders or just inspiration. Only the brave teach. Lord have mercy. Today is your day. Time to inspire. Time to inspire. I need inspiration myself, dagnabbit. I need some writing inspiration. Who out there is doing Camp Nano? Anybody doing Camp Nano? Let me know. Okay, they included this box with nothing in it. Once again, a waste of paper. Now there's this plastic holder that is holding in sticker pages. Oh, they did. Okay. They do a lot of wasting of packaging. This could have been a much smaller box. So you get these stickers. Teacher's rule. Teach a happy life. Little stickers here. Little teacher shaped the world. If only people actually believe that. Maybe we get paid a little more. Just saying. Okay, let's see. Here we go. Ugh, gross. I'll have to get that off. Get the little blobbies. Okay, so there's nothing else in the box. It is cute. It's got these little pencils on it. It gives you a little overview on the back. So first you have this little bookmark here, and I like that it has green apples. Does anybody know where the apple and teacher thing came from? I don't know. I like the green apples because I do not like red apples. I only like green apples. It's the classic size, so you have your 9 rings. I might buy some rings to change it to metal. School days. Anybody who grew up in the 80s, that reminds me of a Spike Lee movie, School Days. G5G, that's what I want to be. G5G, that's what I want to be. That tells you how old I am, doesn't it? You got your little happy planner, welcome. Their little media pages. Here you have this happy planner, teacher edition, belongs to me, blah, 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 blah. And it's 2019. You've got your academic calendar, substitute information. The only thing I don't like about this is you've got, it should have been blank on the back or something else, because they put your year at a glance calendar right on the back of this. And I don't know who would leave their actual whole planner for a substitute. That seems like a little bit too much information for somebody to... But see, I'm not all that trusting, so, you know, whatever. So that would have been something I would have done different, is to put a plain page on the back, or like a welcome substitute or something like that. Then you have your Year at a glance for your month all the way to January, and it's vertical, which is kind of weird. Then you have your August goals and so forth. It says student birthdays. I would never put that in my planner. Yeah, I would never put that in my planner, so I'd cover that up and put something else there. Events and holidays. And the other thing too is I teach high school, so some of this would not work anyway because I don't teach little kids. Like I said, I don't like little kids. They get on my nerves. It's so funny because I was talking to my hairdresser and we were like, yeah, you rarely see an elementary school teacher who's like, yeah, I like high school kids and I want to teach them. And you rarely see a high school teacher who's like, oh yeah, let's teach little kids. It's like, that's a rare rabbit. Okay, now this is the only thing, well, this is one of the things too, that does concern me a little bit, so I don't know how well this is going to work. They have your 7 columns, which does work for my job because we have 8 periods, but one of them is planned and one of them is lunch, so you're down to actually 6, so you would have enough there. But your days of the week go down this way, so right, so they go down this way, and I don't know, it seems weird to plan this way. So to me it would be easier to do Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and like have the weekend days on those sections, and then have this 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th period or whatever. So that would be a problem because there's only 5. So I suppose if I had a duty and lunch and plan, that would work that way. So I might end up having to switch this around. Okay. They have some little sayings at the bottom. Teachers change the world one child at a time. Then you have this one, which is September. And I just thought it was like festive. I liked the colors and the images that they had in it. Then you have this one. And I thought this was cool. I don't really do a whole lot for Halloween, even though I like Gothic. But I thought this was cool. So it'll be interesting to see if I can use this. I love this one. And the December. So we've got January. And pretty much all the pages are the same. So, you know, they just changed the color scheme. So you have this one. You guys know I'm not a big pink girl, but we can deal with it for February. I just put a lot of blue on it. We've got March. And see, instead of student birthdays, I'd probably put my family birthdays in here or something. We got this one. Then April, which is my birthday month. Woo-woo. And then this one is May. Summertime again. Woo-woo, June. Then July, which is, you know, we'll be out of school already for July. So that is a good thing there. And then at the end, they put this classroom notes. Flip it for you. I put classroom notes. We have checklist sections. And I guess this is like grades. Now, see, we have our grades on computer, so I'm not sure what I would use this back piece for. Other than maybe to track my writing or something, like I did writing that day. Or, I don't know. It'll probably be more like a personal tracker of some sort in the back. Then they have this pocket that you can put stuff in. So, Teacher Love Inspire, or Teach Love Inspire. And then you have the last one, which is pretty cool. And then your back cover. So I was happy when I saw this because I thought it'd be kind of interesting to try to use this to do stuff at work. And then I'd be using this in conjunction with this planner, which would be like life planning. blah, blah. And then I also have the big one. I have the big planner that goes, I forget. Does it go all the way through? Let me see. It goes to January 2019. July, August, September. Nope, I think it stops in December of 2019. So I'll kind of be using all three of these, and I bought metal discs to put this on. So that's kind of what I'm doing. And then I have an old one that has been set up, or kind of set up, for Sarah Cannon's method of plotting in a Happy Planner. Okay, so this was a really long video, which I did not plan on, but thanks for watching, and I hope you stick around. If you're doing Nano, Camp Nano July 2019, let me know. If you've got a cabin, I have no idea what I'm writing. I want to write something like just cheesy, fun, easy to do, just to get my mojo back. And like, if it's crap, and who cares? You know what I mean? Not the most world-shattering, earth-shattering piece. All right, thank you guys. See you guys later, and have a writerly day.